Hey everybody, welcome to Tim's World. This video here is dedicated to Street Fighter new game. It's a game. What was it?
It's a miniature board game.
Miniature board game. It's a new game that my son got. We want you to check it out and see if you like it. We think it's cool, but it's something new that came out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pass it to my son. He's gonna tell you more about it. And here he goes.
Alrighty. So this is the Street Fighter miniatures board game. I think this is the coolest thing. It's made by three companies, well, developed by two companies. Angry Joe Show, Jasco Games, and Kaka, who pretty much gave him the rights to do it. Pretty much the publisher in this sense. And this is the base game that usually came by itself. I kickstarted it because I started the Kickstarter. So I got this. There we go. And it comes with a rule book, as all board games do, so you can know how to play the game. It comes with dices and cards, and tells you how all the things, and game reference. To the content. It shows you how you can set up stuff with the tokens, cards, the figures, and everything. At first, it's like pretty confusing, but once you get the hang of it, you get used to it. He said like as long as you remember like 3 fundamental things, you get the game. It was like draw, move, fight. I think the artwork of it is pretty awesome though. Yeah. There. And here's a lot of the stuff. This is like tokens and trees, select the environment to put on the board. This is like who goes first, who goes second, who goes third. The power-ups. There's a special rule set for this token, and tag team tokens, and stuff like that. And here's the environments. You can assemble them and play with them, and then you can do extra damage if you run the player into the said environment. Here's the board game. These are technically 2 boards in one. It's supposed to be a Gaio stage. And this must be Ryu stage. No, they're supposed to be just a regular. Ryu stage is the other one. Not yet. And here's like the player dials. You can see the health numbers there. The super beaters. 0 dice. You see how much. But there was this app made by a fan that goes with this game, and it's really cool. So it helps things a lot better. That you kind of don't have to use this, but if you want to, here's the rule cards, just in case you forget what to do. And here are the dice. I like these dice; they look really cool. Now the figures. These are tucked in really nicely. There we go. I'm like somewhat nervous putting these out, even though he says that they should be good. I still don't want to chance it. I know. I love the special effects on all these figures. The only one that like he could have done something is Zangief. He's kind of just standing there. He does have like a few flashy moves where he's doing like karate chop and has a green flame on it. He could have like done that a little bit, but I get what he's going for. He's going like, I'm grappler, I wrestle bear. He is. No, yeah, he is. Okay. Chun-Li. Yeah, that's why you said that the plastic hugs them really nicely, so that they won't fall out. You making sure of everything, which everyone can appreciate. Angry Joe says it multiple times that he's a perfectionist. So like one little small thing that he's just like, no, redo everything, do it. Yeah, super attention detail. Even to the base of the figures, each base figures have different, considered to their like levels. Like Ryu's base is like wooden compared to Ken's like stones and stuff. The funny joke, he was like, you can even read what's on his gloves. I was like, he got toes, individual toes. Yeah, extremely attention. That's why I was like, you know what, I'm in it. And each figure comes with cards, play the card. Each card comes with 40 stack. I like the back, because it's like all shiny. And it shows Ryu. Yeah. And Ryu is behind the logo. Like yeah, if you go through the light, you see his like outline. I'm not sure you can see it in the video. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. It looks really good. And each character have like their own stats. Like Zangief's obviously the slowest, so he'll have like 2 move spaces. Each square is a move space. But he has a lot of health. And he does a lot of damage. A grappler, where if you get close to them, it's like, I'm gonna grab you and do a lot of damage to you. More cards. They move the same, but one has more health. One has like a trickster. Each pack is 40 for each figure. Each figure has their own deck of cards. That's Chun-Li. And the artwork on the cards is like multiple artists that work with Capcom over the years. Like they got them to help them make this game. Artists from like who have worked with Capcom and like amateur artists that they hired to commission. Like some of these arts I actually do recognize and they're really good. Yeah, this is it.
Boxes.
2 boxes ago. Well, three in total. And the next one was a add-on to the Kickstarter. Is the boss expansion that was able to fund. Adds the famous bosses from the games, Bison and Akuma, one of the most populars. Also the box is all nice and snugly, keeps things nice. The rule book for it as well, and just shows again. Again for the environments, reassemble them, trees, lanterns, all that stuff. And the board. Technically 2 boards in one. This one is Chun-Li stage. This one is Akuma stage. And here's the two bosses. And they get their own special player dials because you play them as bosses. Signify that you're a boss player. Their health and their meter. Now let's get the figures. I love how Bison looks with his flowing cape. I love it. Now these characters you can play as bosses or actual regular characters, and the way he like defy those is by the color on top of the card. If it's purple, that's boss version. If it's red, it's the regular version. Very subtle, but that's how you figure. Also by the move and health, very vastly different. And each deck is different. They have their own different moves. Yeah, so 80 for literally just one character. Put there. Yeah, for him. And then you have like special boss cards, challenges that you set on the board to mess with the other players. Like say 3 against 1, you put this. Those 3 players are hindered because of this card is up. The artwork is great again. There's Akuma. I like it too. I like his symbol on his back. Detailed. And Angry Joe's like, it's right there, you see it? And then he also gets 80 because boss version of him and regular version of him. And that's pretty much the boss expansion.
Okay, now to the final box.
And the final box has a lot of stuff because it's all the stretch goals. Okay. All the stretch goals. Because I got onto the Kickstarter when he was just trying to fund the game itself and the boss expansion. And I went all in. And he said, you get the base and the expansion and whatever stretch goes. And there was a lot of stretch goals. So he raised like $1 million and something to make this game. And there's first the figures. These figures, they get crazy. I get him nervous. I'm taking these out. There we go. This is Ryu's and Ken's master. He taught them. He was presumably dead, but he wasn't. Because Akuma supposedly killed him, but he only knocked him out into a coma. That's what they said in the story. He has his own cards too, but it's deeper inside. Now here's one of my personal favorites, Evil Ryu. Yeah. Again, Agujo was like, you even got a detail on his chest, on his back. Look at it. We got DJ. Yeah, exactly. You can read what they say on his pants. That's the detail I went to. And he also has like the maracas on his base. He does that. Here's Guile. Wow, that was easy, Guile. His base is his stage yet again. And his hair feels funny. My favorite character of the series, Kenny. We have E Honda. Oh man. Yeah. There you go. Signature move behind your hand slap. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like he put a lot of effort in these figures. I was like, I need these. Balrog. He has his like boxing ring. Yeah. T-Hawk. This guy's huge as well. Yeah. Again, snugged in. His name is T-Hawk. He's also a grappler like Zangief, but not as a wrestler grappler. He's very huge. And like this is one of his moves where he's like charges his body at you. Calls like Thunder Flare. Huge. But most of these are Street Fighter 2. Like the super version. Yeah, here's like the Capcom Cup. Just for fun. That he did. Didn't take the tournament because the actual real life tournament they use this. And like you give this whoever wins the game. You here? Yeah, I'll go. Now here's another personal favorite. Violent Ken. This is Ken being possessed by Bison. He's going crazy. And again, detail. Even on his back. Bison's thing. I love it. Okay, we're not done yet. There's even more figures. Before that, we yet again get
do a two-part video.
Now here's Ryu's stage. Ryu's classic stage. This one is a special stage where it doesn't use a 3D terrain, it uses 2D like the actual game. It's just 2D fighter, you just go fight each other. Like left and right, left and right. Roll your dice. Ken stage. Same thing there. And then there's like a little bonus. There's a little arcade cabinet. They could assemble. Yeah. Just for fun. Again, paying respect to the series.
You did a good job with this.
I agree. And the car bonus stage. And there's the arcade thing.
We'll get it later.
Here's the car stage. And the pieces, like you put the actual car pieces on top and stuff. I do. Here's the boss.
Sorry guys, we had to, the camera ran out, so we had to get some more space. So continue on with the video.
Alrighty. Yeah. Here's the car pieces for the bonus car stage. It's a lot of pieces. I think this is a really nice touch. Now some last 4 figures. Blanca. Valsium. like the fire and stuff. Ah, I know your favorite, Dad. Fade along.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. I like the platform.
No, yeah, that is his stage. I like it too. Again, attention to detail. That's what he sells himself on. And then my also personal favorite.
Oh, okay.
Is Cammy being controlled by Bison.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Love it. It's just like technically alternate costume because she doesn't have a deck of her own.
Gotcha.
So we just use the regular Cammy deck. I love it. Now we have so many figures. All of them, every single one, come with a deck of 40 cards. Every single one. Each. And he gets, again, a boss version and a regular version. Because you can play it as both, either or. Balrogs. Like a Cammy Daphne. Evil Ryu, the Honda DJ. I love the artwork for Evil Ryu. It looks so dope. I forgot where to put DJ at. Alright, and the last ones. Oops. T-Hawk Gaio Phelan. Artwork is incredible. And Gaio. We're not even done yet. Because Ken, Violet Cat. Yeah. And then more boss challenge cards. Because can't forget him. And that's about it.
That is awesome. This is a lot of stuff.
Yes, let's play it as.
That is awesome. Now, I know you wanted to show us something, a little extra treat, and maybe he can create a Capcom versus Marvel.
Well, yes. I think it would be dope if, you know, if this happened.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's one of the most famous fighting game franchises of all time.
Capcom versus Marvel, yeah. Wow.
Oops, wrong side.
Yeah.
I think that'd be dope.
That would be awesome. Right there. Capcom versus Marvel. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like this video. Please, I appreciate that very much. This is a new game board, a Street Fighter that came out. And yeah, and we just wanted to show you, get an idea. And if you need to know more information, just comment in the bottom. And I'll be happy to answer any questions.
You go to like Angry Joe's like YouTube channel, like he has
Yes.
links to it, or Jasco Games, because Angry Joe works with Jasco Games. They're a board company.
And they created it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go comment down below in his YouTube channel. And yeah.
Yeah, he said you could go crazy because this is technically your game. So if you want to do actual Marvel Capcom, you could make your own cards for the Marvel characters and put them on the board. You can. You know.
Out of board. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can customize the way you want it. He even said like you could even paint the miniatures. They said mirror matches. I read in the book. Like you could paint them a different color to be the color that you want and stuff. So that's very, very specific. Yeah, I really like this a lot.
It looks like a collector type.
I know.
Put them in the back of the box and just leave it alone.
And there's more characters too.
Yeah.
I'm getting them soon. And
He's gonna make some more games.
yeah, he's gonna call it round 2. Call it round 2, and he's also gonna do a Mortal Kombat one.
That's a good one.
He like show a preview of the Mortal Kombat one.
Subscribe to see that one, because we're gonna get that one too. Alright guys. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, so thank you, stay safe, and God bless.